Chapter 6. Hey, mister, why are you here in the labyrinth of the reflected moon? Isn't it more beneficial to explore the labyrinth of the new moon? No, I shouldn't be saying that, since I'm just taking your scrap, but that place requires you to have numerous parties. The monster types and amounts aren't for solo adventurers. I wouldn't think that that's the case for someone as strong as you, but, well, I'm just so weak that even here it is rough. Plus, I have other goals. Goals? That's right. Here. My goal in the labyrinth of the reflected moon is here. This place? There's nothing on the map. It is an unexplored ruin after all. In the labyrinth of the reflected moon? How could there be something like this in a fully explored dungeon? Nonetheless, here it is. Awesome! I bet just reporting this to the guild would bring in some profit. No, of course, this is your find. I understand. I'm not thinking about taking credit for it. I have no interest in reporting it. Do as you please. Are you sure, mister? Saying I'm not interested is a lie. One of my goals is confirming the safety of the labyrinth, mapping out the unexplored ruins. But it will be a problem for me if the guild finds out that I'm a monster. If Lois does the mapping, he'll get what he needs, and I can report it while avoiding any risk. Additionally, he's just a beginning adventurer who doesn't even know the basics. Instead of having him move fully, it will be easier to take care of the monsters if he focuses on mapping. As I defeat more enemies, I get stronger. The power of existential evolution, a rate of growth incomparable to when I was human. Since becoming a ghoul, I've defeated quite a lot of enemies. It wouldn't be strange for my next evolution to occur. While I was thinking about that, we arrived at our destination, the large room where I encountered the dragon, the place where I become a skeleton. So big! I didn't know that there was this kind of space, the labyrinth of the reflected moon. The dragon isn't here. Another goal was investigating this place. I might be able to find some clues about becoming human again, if there are any traces of or pieces of the dragon left behind. We explored for hours while I thought about this, walking around this stupidly large place, but we didn't find anything of the sort. It was about when we were thinking of giving up. Hey, mister! There's a small space over here. A hidden passage? There's gotta be some kind of treasure here, mister. Oh, so I thought, what the hell? It's just some dead end? This isn't enough to lead someone on? That's a magic circle. Is there any other hidden passage somewhere? Oi! Loris! Your feet! Huh? Is there something at my feet? Loris can't see it. No, a human cannot see it. I hide here specialized magic circle, which means... Loris! So, it was some kind of teleport circle. According to Lorraine, people aren't able to create teleport circles as of yet. Which means whatever is on the other end is clearly dangerous. However, I can't just abandon him. Loris! Are you alright? He's breathing. Was it this guy or did it? Still, what horrible luck we have. This is definitely, honest to God, inescapable boss room. Giant skeleton. To think something like this was in the labyrinth of the reflected moon. It's not that it's just a big skeleton. It also has elements of giants and has become a high-class monster. Fighting that thing, that's a pretty nasty joke. However, I don't have any choice. More than just not abandoning Loris. That's right. Pay more attention to me. If that were to hit, there'd be no afterwards. But in terms of speed, I'm just a little bit ahead. Damn. It's pretty tough. It's not like it didn't do anything, but it will be a long fight like this. That will be bad. There's also the fact that I have to fight while protecting Loris. This is something called the boss monster. It receives energy from the labyrinth itself. Which means, as long as I can't end it, it's invincible. This situation is hopeless. But as long as I have something I can do, I cannot afford to give up. That is an adventure. Like I thought, it's mortally weak to purification powers. But there is a problem with my weapon. This sword Clove lent me is truly well made, but it was made with the intent of using spirit. If I put all the energy into this sword, I don't think I would be able to use it more than once, which means I have to prepare myself for it. I will only have one chance. This is the end. After that, I continued breaking apart the giant skeleton's body without stopping, using up all of my remaining strength with full determination and focus. And then, when I finally noticed the enemy was in pieces. However, I was not yet aware of the change that had happened to me. To be continued. Thank you for listening to chapter 6. I hope you liked it. And yeah, see you in the next one. And bye bye.